guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle and today we have update number 3 for Beauty A to Z. If you see something new, I cut my hair and I'm loving it. I haven't cut my hair since November 2020, so it was definitely time. Still getting used to it, but yeah, let's jump right on in. I have 5 new pans for you guys. So yeah, we will go down the letters and that will be it. For the letter A, we have the shade Archetype from the Lethal Cosmetics Destiny palette, and I used it 8 more times. It's this one right here. Used it 8 more times this month for a total of 9 times in this project, and I hit pan. I absolutely love this palette. This is more of a mauve toned, purpley, pinky kind of palette. So yeah. Next letter I used was the letter C for Cosmic. That's from the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. I used her 3 more times, and we have pan. I used this one mostly all over the lid, so that's why I only had 3 more uses. And these aren't very deep as well, so yeah, I have now 3 pans in this palette. The only one left in this project from this palette is Vortex right here. But it's kind of similar to one in the Panette palette, so I don't know which one I want to focus on, but for the month of April I want to focus on the Panette palette one. Then we're gonna jump down to the letter I for Incarnate, and that is again from the Destiny palette from Lethal Cosmetics. This one right here, and I used that shade 2 more times this month for a total of 3 times. And as you can see, I have a teeny tiny pan right up there. So out of this 6 pan palette, I now have 4 pans. Yeah, and I'm still working on the shade Evoke, which is what I have all over my lid today, which is going up here. And then I do have the dark purple in another magnetic palette, so yeah. I might have pan on all of those shadows by the end of the year. We're gonna jump down to the letter K for Kindred. That shade is coming from the Lethal Memento palette, another 6 pan palette, and this is that shade. Really stunning orangey, pinky orangey, and yeah, I also hit pan on that one this month, or in March. Not that this one is in this project, but yeah, I have 2 pans total in this palette, and I might get some good use out of the mattes during the summertime. So maybe we will have some more pans in this one as well. I used the shade Kindred 3 times this month for a total of 7 times during the project. Then I did use the Pat McGrath Celestial Divinity Deluxe Quad in Fleur Fantasia, where I do have the shade Lavender Blue in, which is this one right here. You can tell I used it, but I only used it once as an inner corner highlight. And yeah, I've only used it once in the entire project. I need to use this some more, and now's the time because we're rolling into spring. So yeah. For the letter R, we have Remission from Lethal Cosmetics. This is one of my single shadows from them. And that is this shade right here. I have it all over my crease today. I've used it 5 more times in the month of March. So I have now used it a total of 7 times. And I do have a small dip going on in there, but I do think this one will take a little bit longer than Archetype because Archetype already had a dip when I brought it in. So yeah, Lethal mattes are really pigmented, so you don't really need much, but yeah. Then for the letter S, we have the shade Slasher from the Beauty Bay Naked Tutorials palette. And Slasher is this purple on top right here. Only used it once. Don't remember which look I used it in. So, oh yeah, now I remember. Never mind. But yeah, one time for a total of 1 time during the entire project. I'm not scared that I won't hit pan on it because these are really, really shallow. So I just gave you a spoiler. Oops. But yeah. It will be a really nice liner as well. It could be working really nice today, actually. And the next letter we have is also from this one. It's the shade Zoomer, and that is the orange down here. I have used it twice, and for a total of 3 times, and I hit pan. This one was quite powdery, and that's why it went so fast. And I did use it all over my crease, so I did use it in a larger area than I would use the purple one. So yeah, used it 2 times for a total of 3 times in this project, and that shade will be rolling out. I used my Beauty A to Z shadows a total of 25 times in the month of March, which is almost a double as February and January. So that's really good. And yeah, 5 pans from this project pan. I already had 1 from last month. So I now have 6 pans from this project pan alone. And that leaves me with 20 more. I am going to work on Evoke right here and Remission, because I do think that's a really just nice, easy go-to look, like today. So I really want to hit pan in at least Evoke, but I want to get a good dip in Remission. Then, what else? What else? Should I be working on something else? I do have so many eyeshadows to work on, but let's see. Oh yeah, we can pull in this one as well. From the Kaleidos Club Nebula palette, I also have this shade right here in this project pan, and that's the shade You're My Only Hope. And yeah, I do think that will be a really nice shade to work on for this month. It's light, it's a topper shade, and yeah, I can use it with Remission, I hope. Should I be working on something else from here? No, only that one. And then lastly, I'm finally gonna be focusing in on my Pat McGrath Mothership Rose Decadence Rose Decadence palette, in the shade, for the shade Pink Champagne, which is this top one right here. So a lot of pinks. If you don't know me, I love my pinks and purples and greens. So this month will be a pink month for me, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to hit some pink, or some pink shadows in my Pandos palette. Holy smokes, I cannot speak. So yeah, I do think those 4 shadows will be my focus shadows for this month, and hopefully I can get maybe 2 pans for next month, hopefully, in this project pan. And yeah, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you again in my next video. Bye!